that thing, the memory will reset the telescope and everything for you?
Yeah, it does everything. Ah! Is it?
Better than in your tailpipe.
This fucking guy puts bananas and power bars on my roof.
I was thinking you had grabbed it. I didn't realize it's good of him to warn you.
This was mine. You there?
Yeah, I'm here somewhere. This helmet works different than my other one. I haven't trouble getting the thing right over my ear where I want it. Let's see. How's that? You hear me all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is it too loud or?
Tiny bit too loud.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Ultimately, it doesn't need to be all that loud.
No, they're very clear.
Yeah, these are set up for motorcycles for 2-up.
Oh, so that way they're for wind cancellation.
Yeah, and they have a clip. You can clip it on your helmet, and that way 2 people on a bike can talk. Okay, do your mirrors automatically go back to where you had them to?
Yep.
Yeah. This is my friend Robin with Carol, who is her first day on the track. She said she raced before.
Is that the lady that was asking all the questions in the thing?
How's this Cadillac run? Good?
Nice and strong.
Does the driver know how to drive it?
Not really. That's why I'm here.
He made it to the track, didn't he?
Well, listen, on this session, if you go out there through turns 2, 3, 4, and 5, drift it through all the turns, he pukes on the dashboard.
Oh, great.
That's why I got the open face helmet. Got tired of cleaning up my helmet. Oh, honk your horn and tell them.
Tell them what?
That glasses are right there.
You got glasses on the back of your car.
What is it?
He's got glass sunglasses sitting on the back ledge of his car. We would have ran those over quick.
Yeah, that would have made a good target.
I lost a pair like that.
It's a good place to keep them.
Alright. Generally speaking, like right now, get in the habit of just keeping your hands on the wheel, and then just that way you're never resting it on the shifter. So you must drive like that when you're driving. So even on the road, it makes good sense because it can wear out the shifter bushings to have some weight on it. But more importantly, if something happens suddenly, especially with some track experience, you will more than likely react better in your track mode. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the first lap, they oftentimes will punch up at a corner like that.
Right.
So you have to be aware. Sometimes it's called concertina effect, where they all set the grass. He drove off the track as he was trying to point by.
What was that, the car in front third.
Yep. Watch it though. They're all compressing down.
I should go
Now you can go
second.
second. Yeah, not like we can really launch anywhere with everybody coming out of here.
Can I pass?
Nope.
No.
Not without a white line. That's Bob's white line, but
That was stupid. That guy's fucking
well,
stupid.
that means now you saw something. Now you watch him carefully and don't trust necessarily what he does. And be prepared for that crap. That's
Right,
why, you know,
right.
some of these guys have no clue at all.
Better
You
this
feel
time.
how you made a sharp turn out of that? That needs to be a flat flowing. You almost don't feel it turn.
It feels much better this time.
Well, your brain is knowing where you're going a little better. You're able to think a little further ahead than you were before. Just because you can horsepower by them doesn't mean that that's the thing to do.
I just saw that.
You saw how easy it was
Yep,
to follow?
it was so much easier.
Yep. You'll learn in time. You look through the cars that are in front of you.
Right, that's what I'm trying to do right now, is I'm trying not to pay attention, but still yet pay attention.
Yeah, they're right there in your. I mean, they're in your view. So it's not like you can't see them. If the brake lights go on, you can see them.
You didn't wait for this.
You got that was for you. That was your. You just have to beware when you pass like that. Sometimes you'll come down to the braking zone and be offline and going faster. So you have to be prepared to drive it differently. It's easy to get into the corner too much. Hands on the wheel.
I feel much better now this time. It makes so much difference that, you know, that when you get used to the track.
Yeah. You kind of know, the more you know about where you're going to be and where the car is going to be, the less you have to think about it. You just make it happen. It's kind of like you look there and the car goes there.
Right, where without you actually telling it to.
Okay, so my car just got hit by.
Okay? So I should back off.
There's yours. Wait.
Okay, I'll take him next
Now
time.
see, he shouldn't have pointed you and then moved over.
Right.
So what you would be prepared unlikely see you